This may be gonna seem like a bad video, but hang in there because good prevails. So let me tell you a story. Captain's log. Christmas 2017. My husband's nice enough to get me a gift certificate to have my car detailed by Extreme Clean in downtown Leavenworth. This gift certificate is for about $165, I think. Make an appointment, take my car in there. I ask, is there anything special I need to do to my car before I bring it in? They're like, you just don't get the valuables out of there. And I was like, is there anything you need to know about my car before I bring it in? And they're like, no. We see that you have the $165 gift certificate, and so we'll give you the $165 package. Fantastic. I have no clue what that entails. I just want the inside of my car cleaned out. Take it down there, drop my keys off. I had things to do that day, so I left it and said I would come back for it later. I went back home. About an hour later, mind you, they've been working on my car for an hour. The lady from down there calls me and she says,
yeah, you didn't tell us you had a dog, and there's an extra charge for pet fur.
Nobody told me. Nobody asked me. Nobody told me. I asked if there's anything special you need to know about my car. You said no. When my husband bought the gift certificate, they asked how bad the car was, and he said, you know, it's been 3 years and we have kids, but it's just dirt. They didn't ask, do we have pets? They didn't ask if there was going to have to be fur removal. So she says to me,
it's fine. When you come pick up your car, you can pay the additional $65 at that time.
I said, have you already started working on my car?
Yes, ma'am. We're an hour into it.
Okay. I was speechless and mad. And I said, well, I guess I don't have a choice. I'll pay your $65. And I hung up the phone. There was probably smoke coming out of my ears. The top of my head was about to blow off with the big atomic bomb shooting out of it. I was shaking. My face was red. And I tell my husband, what's up? And he's mad. Nobody asked anything about pet fur. So I'm sitting there fuming, and the phone rings again, and it's this place. And so I pick it up and I'm like, yep.
Ma'am, yeah, I talked to the guys who did the gift certificate, and they said they probably didn't ask if you had pets. So here's what we're gonna do to absorb the cost is that I won't wax your car and I won't clean your engine, and we'll just call it good.
Well, I wasn't expecting to get the outside of my car clean, and especially not the engine. I just want the inside done. The floors and the upholstery. I thought that was worth $165. So I'm like, you know what? I didn't even know I was getting those services. That's fine. Still mad, mind you. At this point, I feel like they just don't care about customers. All I'm doing really in my brain is plotting how I'm going to blast this place on social media. I'm going to not recommend them to any friends. I am not going to have anything good to say on them. I'm going to get a Yelp account and I'm going to just let this place have it because they don't treat their customers right. They call and they're like, your car's done. So I called my loving husband and I said, yeah, go get my car, but don't you be giving them no $65. I'm still mad. I get home. Car's in the driveway. Forest looks pretty good. Clearly they washed it. I go inside to get my keys and my husband says, hey, they didn't charge me an extra $65. It looks really good. They waxed it and they cleaned your engine. Huh? So I guess that she decided she better do right. But at my job, if we mess up on a customer, we do whatever we can to fix that, even if it means we have to eat some money now and again. And apparently, Extreme Clean decided they needed to eat some money too, because there was no upcharge. I got way more than I thought I paid for, and they still dealt with the dog fur situation, which once they really got into cleaning it, they probably were like, this isn't so bad. She did say something that just kind of like floored me though.
Dog fur to them is the same as urine or vomit.
Huh? Okay. $65 upcharge. Would I use them again? I don't know. I might just find out what the charge is for them to just do an interior, not the exterior. Maybe it's just $65, and I'll be like, yeah, I have a dog, but he hasn't been in the car since you cleaned it. I'm just going to tell you, the dog isn't going to be getting back in the car, except for back there in the hatch, and can I just opt out of having that part cleaned? At the end of the day, they made it right, which is wise. It's wise to do that for your customers, especially when we didn't know. And quite frankly, I didn't have an extra $65 that week to be paying to have dog fur removed from my car. This was a gift certificate. This was a present. Extreme Clean, downtown Leavenworth. They did a fine job. It's wonderful. The car's still fairly clean, except for the driver's side, because I get in and out of it several times a day, and the floor's dirty. But the kids have kept their area clean back there, and except for the dust, it's still hanging on. Will I go back to them? Is there anywhere else to go in Leavenworth to have your car detailed? I don't think so. Extreme Clean is located in downtown Leavenworth on Delaware and Broadway. Alright, so 3 years in this car. I mean, considering 2 kids have been in here too, it's not that bad, but you see the seat's got some staining. The console area's got, you know, crumbs. Lots of drinks have been spilled in there. My seat's dirty. It's gonna be fun to just see how clean it is when they're done with it. So there's the front. Then there's the children's domain. It's just dirty mostly. Any dirty handles, dirt from feet, candy. So, oh, there's some schmutz on the back of that seat. Let's just not even consider what that might be. This box needs to go into my house. Let's go over there and look at that Lucy's seat. This is Lucy's side of the car, and it had a car seat in it for a while, booster seat. And you know how crap gets trapped underneath those things. So that'll be nice to see that clean. And again, the mats on the floor mats, to see those clean. My hatch, well, this is where I've hauled some hay. This is where my dog sometimes rides. So we'll see if they can get all that dog fur out of there. Extreme Clean did an extremely good job on my little Run Forest Run. Look at it! It is incredible. The console. Most of the stains came out of the seat. I mean, I didn't expect them to get them all. My seat, they're still a tiny bit damp, but I have seat warmers, so we're gonna heat those up. And the dash, it just looks so good. The kids say it stinks, but you know, it just smells clean. Maybe they're not used to that.
It smells like a pool.
It smells like a pool.
It stinks.
So clean. Look at the candy's gone. The schmutz is gone. The stains are gone off of the seat pretty much. The mats. They got out the dog fur, and this box ended up being used for all the crap that was in my doors and under my seat. Don't touch that pepper spray. Yes, I have pepper spray in my car. Don't mess with me.